cart, got to the front of the building, heard the concussions of these rounds into our children, and they did nothing. They ran away. They're all cowards.
Now at 11, new and stinging words from the father of a Stoneman Douglas victim as we get a second-by-second account of the Valentine's Day horror inside that school. New attention, new outrage, squarely focused on disgraced school resource deputy Scott Peterson.
A state commission investigating the school shooting met all day today and tonight. There's a lot of new information to sort through. CBS 4's Carrie Codd has our top story live at the site of today's meeting in Sunrise. Carrie?
Yes, we've known for months that Broward Sheriff's Deputy and School Resource Officer Scott Peterson failed to confront confessed school shooter Nicholas Cruz. But as you mentioned today, we learned a lot of specific new details about Peterson's actions and inactions. For instance, here at the BB&T Center at the Stoneman Douglas Commission today, we learned that Peterson was just outside the freshman building while Cruz was inside murdering people, had not yet made it to the second or third floors, yet Peterson, an armed sheriff's deputy, decided to retreat rather than to engage.
As the suspect steps into
the Broward Sheriff's Office says this graphic shows the actions of confessed school shooter Nicholas Cruz, represented by a black dot, as he roamed the first floor of the freshman building on February 14th. As Cruz was partway through his murder spree, surveillance video and radio calls reveal the actions of BSO Deputy Scott Peterson at the same time.
I think we got shots fired. Hostile shots fired.
When Peterson made that call of shots fired, Cruz remained on the first floor of the building, investigators say. In fact, the Stoneman Douglas Commission says Peterson was right outside the door to the freshman building.
So if Peterson had gone through the door, he would have encountered the shooter.
Entirely possible.
Commission members and the chair, Pinellas County Sheriff Bob Gualtieri, wonder how many lives could have been saved if Peterson confronted Cruz right away.
Is that as Cruz was moving down the hallway, Peterson was standing at the door, and either at the time or just before he shot twice, Peterson was standing at that door.
As Cruz prepared to head to the second floor of the building and eventually to the third floor, where he's accused of murdering 6 more people, video shows Peterson retreating to a safe place a short distance away.
Peterson fled back over to the 7-8 building as opposed to going in and chasing him up the stairs and shooting him.
Then Peterson started issuing orders, locking down the campus, telling police and deputies to stay away from the freshman building and ordering roads closed.
What he's saying here at this juncture is totally contrary to all law enforcement protocol policy and what he should have been doing, and telling people to lock down intersections at this juncture when this guy's still on the second floor.
The chair announced they've subpoenaed Peterson to testify before the commission next month.
He needs to be asked a lot of questions about what he did, what he didn't do, why he did certain things.
Max Schachter wants those answers. His son Alex died in the shooting. He believes Peterson and other security personnel at the school could have and should have done more to stop Cruz during his rampage.
You had 3 adult males on a golf cart, got to the front of the building, heard the concussions of these rounds into our children, and they did nothing. They ran away. They're all cowards.
Powerful, powerful words there. And also, the commission chair had more questions for Peterson's actions, and he hopes he gets to ask him about it next month. He specifically said he wonders why Peterson did not communicate some very important information directly to BSO. He said there was a time lag on that. He also wondered how some of Peterson's direct commands that day about staying away from the freshman building might have impacted the response by Broward Sheriff's Office deputies. Live in Sunrise, Carrie Codd, CBS 4 News Tonight.